What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Late to the Game with me, Captain Tim Subi. Here I am today, playing some Madden 25 for the last time on stream. A new game comes out. I have been asked on YouTube a couple times on videos, and I think it was on here as well once or twice. I will be getting Madden 26. I will be playing that a little differently than I have in the past, because I do want to play a lot more of the modes instead of just solely focusing on Ultimate Team. I'll still do Ultimate Team stuff, but I'm gonna play like all the modes. I haven't played Franchise in a long time, and I want to. Look at this, wearing red. Got the red. It's really cool. I got the inside linebacker. I got Jihad Campbell. I'm thinking I'm gonna use the what's it called? The rest of my coin to do the sets to get Tate Ratledge. So I'll start the game off with a nice linebacker and a nice center. I was thinking of Josh Simmons, but I usually try to go with my actual real team's O-line or get people that have played for them. I say that, then you see the O-line I have right now and you'll be like, shut the fuck up. You don't do that. But yeah. I don't have too many coins left just because I had done some work on the team earlier when I was playing a little bit more. It's not going to have it. I am a 99 overall. It doesn't say that, but I am. I'll show you that real quick. Everybody on the team at starting positions is a 99. You can see that already. Excuse me, just from here on offense. And then you can go over to defense and you will see that yet again. Now the only time that does not happen is once, and it does not count, and I will show you why. And this is where the bug goes in. I do have a 99 overall. The bug is Josh Sweat. When you click on Josh Sweat, right now it says 98. Mike is a 99. Josh Sweat is a 99. He's a 99 overall. It just doesn't want to count him as one for some reason. No. Only other one is Patrick Pete. And then, yeah, everybody else is 99. Except for this. I've been trying to look for the highest one. I think the highest one that's been released is a 95. I don't remember who it is, but I think this was a couple months ago, so don't hold my word for this now, but I think the highest is like a 95. Let's get our daily packs. I'll take an 82. I will say it's the first time in a while that I will be playing Madden where I have not bought the deluxe edition. So I'm not going to have the Madden points at the beginning of the season and stuff, but does that really mean anything? Not really. Those quests that you get are helpful, though. I will say that. The early release missions, I do remember, I think this year especially, for some reason I remember them having cards associated with them. I might be wrong, but I think there were. Okay, so that's that. Let's look at these sets. So what we're looking for are these, are this. Intriguing. I mean, I can almost get one of them. But what is this? Oh, that no. You know what? How many? 5. What about you guys? You guys get in the game? I do want to try this time. I always say this, but it just doesn't happen. I would. I'd have to look at the names. I think it's like AJ Fredrickson or AJ something. That's always on my YouTube. I might have to end up playing with you at this point. You're always commenting. You'll probably whoop my ass, but you know. As long as it's still crossplay. Where the fuck is... Oh, there you go. Alright. Let's give that a little bit of time to cool down. Go back into sets. Let's fill that up. Okay. Now, let's go to Marketplace. Let's go to the store. First. Oh, okay. Okay. I am gonna play some music, guys. Well, we're gonna play another. We are gonna play a match. Fuck, man. Should I? What are we right now? I keep forgetting. I think we need 2 more. Someone tells me. Somebody just put one up for 80,000. I don't know why. I don't know why. They probably haven't. It's probably still in the hundreds. But someone tells me 80,000. Fuck it. Okay, let's get that there. We just need one more. Alright, let's have fun with this. So, I think I got all these done. Those are all done. It's just the season stuff. Let's buy some season ticket stuff. Man, that all just sounds like absolute garbage. Like, no, no, no lie. See, I was gonna keep the coin and I was gonna do these things and stuff, but it's just like, the only one I could think of would be this one. But, we'll see. Get 2 of these real quick. 98, 97. Ooh, it's Ant. It's Anthony Edwards. 98 Anthony Edwards at corner. Would he be better than Pat Pete? I believe he will be, but we'll have to see. What's he selling for? Probably not a lot. 410,000 for training. Wow. I would say that was a win. Earlier in the year, that would have been a massive win. $95. Oh, 96. I mean, we're not using that. I just want to see something real quick. I mean, technically, Ant's better. I think he goes up to a 99 when I put him in the team. Oh, I can always do this. Alright, let's redeem this. And we're going to get the center. Fuck up. Oh well. Let's do. I swear there is another. Huh. It's all good though. Okay. Did I miss out on a set? I think. I think I missed a set. I think I missed a set. I missed a set. It's fine. Oh well. I just lose. We'll get this 2 more times. 99. 98. I'm not gonna complain. Do it one more time. 98 maybe. I hate when it does that. Like, do the sets, man, not just the like the. Give me the actual these too. This could be a 98, it could be a 99. So bogus. So bogus. As you can see, 99 overall. 99 offense, 99 defense. So we'll say goodbye in a proper way, which is a send-off in regards to just playing a solo game. And then, yeah, that'll be it for the game for this one. And then I'll play 26 when it comes out. I'll do Mutt, but like I said, it's not going to be like an everyday stream like it used to be with Madden, and it's going to be more varied when I do the Madden stuff. It's going to be franchise, it's going to be Mutt, it's going to be a little bit of everything. I'll still have Mutt tips and stuff, but I'm just not going to have a stream that just focuses on Mutt at all times. And unless something happens, like, on my Patreon and everything, if I start getting a bunch of donations and they're like, yeah, can you just stream this one episode or whatever, I'll listen to that stuff. Once that starts happening, oh yeah, you better believe I'll listen to you guys. Give me a second real quick. Excuse me. All right. For historical purposes of this stream, let's do one more. This was the team. It's a pretty sick team, man. that's that, guys. All right, let's do the game. We never get whatever it is you're supposed to get. I've gone all the way up to like 2 below. I'll see what here in a second. But I've gone to I think it was veteran or it was all-star. Yeah, I've got an all-star. I didn't get nothing. I didn't get any of that. I mostly do this stuff for the getting the experience and stuff done. Fuck it, let's do the Cowboys. Who likes the Cowboys? Hopefully no one here. No, I'm just playing. If you like the Cowboys, that's cool.
Now from the Valley of the
Feel
Sun,
for you.
EA Sports welcomes
But I fucking hate your team.
inside State
You got
Farm
some really
Stadium,
sick players though,
just
but I hate
west
your
of
team.
downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Welcome to the booth, everyone. Mike Tirico and
Disrespectful
Greg
of
Olson
Madden
all
in
set
my
for a
team.
good one here.
79 for
Greg,
Kyler
this is
Murray,
one of those interesting things
84
because you
for
talk to
Dak
both coaches.
Prescott.
They've schemed, plotted all week, and the question becomes, who's got the plan that's going to fit against this other team?
Well, that's always the
Murray
question,
at
and I
minimum
think if
should
we
be
really got
85.
honest responses from some of these play callers in pregame, I think they're not even quite sure. Everyone goes in feeling really good about the week work. They feel really good about where they are from
Or
a
at
game
least on
plan
the same
perspective.
level as
But now,
freaking
can
Dak.
you adjust? Can you find
Figure
the
that Dak
elements
had
of that game
84.
plan that are best
Oh,
suited
well.
for having success in this given game? That's the key.
I know there's plenty
This
of people
drive
be
starts
like,
at the
"No,
21.
man."
It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw to get started. It's Rattler. To the outside, looked
That's
in
my
by
fault.
Lamb.
Players could have gotten that.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback.
He
He's
could've
trying to
broken
push
that up
this
bad
ball
in that
initially
year.
downfield, but with the
I don't know
defense
what I
doing
was
a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route.
Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks
They just
to the
can't
alert
get out of
play
their
by
own
one of his
way
teammates,
sometimes,
they're going to
man. My
prevent
team
this from
just
being a
doesn't
turnover.
understand.
It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have
That
to
was
feel
almost
the
an
rush. You have
interception
to
by
understand when
Clays.
that clock's going off.
I am glad he's
Ball
back
either
to
needs
my
to
team
come
in
out,
real life. Like,
or it
Clays
certainly
Campbell
needs
as a
to be
Cardinal again.
protected.
Brings a lot of veteran leadership, experience,
This returnable from inside his own 40.
a lot of
And it's a
experience,
good
all that
return
stuff.
here,
Like,
able to take it
I've always
across the
liked Clays
50.
Campbell.
Set up the offense with a short field. So out comes the
Dude's a
Arizona
mountain.
offense for the first time. And here is Kyler Murray, the number 1 overall
Physical
pick
specimen.
in 2019 to lead them.
There's just certain guys,
Let's
Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just
Why
brings
would
an
you do
element
that?
of confidence
Why
to
would you leave
everybody
Logan?
else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense,
Even
coaching
uneasy.
staff. Everyone is better
Why
as a
would
result of
you?
him being your quarterback.
Now Jake Bates.
Did I
on for
tell
the
you guys
extra
in the
point.
stream that I got to go see The Weeknd in concert? That shit was badass.
He knocks it through.
I think I did though. I think I
Cardinals will
streamed the
take
day
a
after,
7-0
but
lead.
I haven't yet. You get a chance, you go see a concert at The Weeknd. That shit is fucking lit. Oh, if you guys say it anymore. I probably shouldn't say that. 'Cause
So after
for all
the
I know,
touchdown,
something
it's
else.
Bates to kick this one away.
All I know. Like Abe Simpson for what
CeeDee
was in
Lamb
isn't
there
what
to
I thought
return it.
was hip isn't hip.
And that's well done by the kicking team.
Old
He's
man
only
yells
able
at
to make it
crowd.
past
Wow.
the 15-yard line.
No.
Cowboys offense going to take over now for the second time. They were forced to punt
Just
the first time
self-deprecating.
through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
What's y'all's team again? I know a couple of y'all. I know if somebody else is a
Now
Cardinal.
Rattler gonna throw.
I know I got a
Oh, they're on him in the
49ers fan in here. I'm pretty positive I have a 49ers fan in here.
How about the defense?
I know I have
getting to the
Eagles.
quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free.
I'll say it
and
once,
coming
go
up with
Birds
the
for you.
recovery.
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a...
And that big
Oh my god, he just jumped over the freaking
He's in.
lineman.
Touchdown, Arizona. That is a dream
Yeah, he
scenario.
just
The
jumped
offense
over his own
hands
guy.
the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
So
Man,
after the touchdown,
I'm still pretty excited
it's
about this
Bates
season.
to kick this one away.
Pretty excited
CD
for both-
on the
both
return.
teams.
And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Could be a good year.
The Cowboys offense back onto the field for their next possession.
Built up to
They
potentially be
trail
one.
by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If there's any
That's what I
silver
wanna see in
lining
real
for this
life.
drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack.
Now, look out. That ball is free in the end zone. It is picked up by the defense. And that's going to be scooped up
that's
in
not...
the end zone. A fumble recovery for touchdown.
It's like the one negative when you do what I do with the way I do this is that, like,
Bates,
once you
good.
get past a certain
With the
point,
extra
your
point.
defense is just so
And
good
the
that
Cardinals will take
the
themselves
computer
to a
just, like,
21-0
will pick up
lead.
touchdowns and stuff that you don't want it to pick up. And it's just like, come on, I'm not...
So after the touchdown, it's Bates.
I actually
to kick this
wanted
one
the
away.
safety there, and if you can't take it, give it back to him and get it that
CD
way.
on the
But, you
return.
know,
And he will get cut down short, shy of
I get in the
20-yard
moment,
line.
in real life, the person
The
would be
Cowboys
like,
offense getting set to get back to
touchdown.
work. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. Throwing is Rattler. And this offensive line just has no answers
We're
right
gonna time
now.
out
It's
there.
another sack. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. To throw, it's Rattler. And that's going to be incomplete.
He broke that
was
shit
good
up.
that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Rattler now back to throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The defense has got it. And that's going to be scooped up in the end zone. A fumble recovery for touchdown.
It makes a lot of sense for my team, actually.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Cardinals move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. So after the
Dude,
touchdown,
even C.J. Stroud
it's
is
Bates to
ranked
kick
lower
this
than
one
Brock
away.
and Dak and a couple others.
CD on the
81,
return.
man.
Now on the return, he has lost the football.
Wow, nobody
But this
picked
is
that
taken
up
in by a
other
teammate.
than them.
The drive begins at the 20.
Come
Here's 1st
on,
and 10.
guys.
They'll start on the ground.
Oh,
with
he got
Robinson.
picked up.
He will not get back to the
No
line of
one
scrimmage.
picked him
they
up.
pick him up and throw him down.
He
for
picked
a
him up
loss.
and drove him into the ground.
So after one, here's a 2nd and 12. It's a give up the middle to Robinson.
This is the
And
tackle
he
there.
is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Here's Rattler. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Cardinals have got it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play.
Man, that sucks for
forcing
him
the fumble
in terms of
as
stats, but
they get
no.
their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
On first down, Murray. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Bates now for the extra point.
I think that's only the
His
third
kick
offensive
is
touchdown.
good. And the Cardinals stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours. And right now, it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
Murray now on second down. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. He is in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Arizona.
Man, could you imagine Justin Jefferson and the Cardinals with Marvin
Bates,
Harrison
good,
Jr.? Oh.
with the extra point. And the Cardinals keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0.
CeeDee Lamb.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one
here.
away. You'll start at the 4.
What was that?
20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable.
If anyone's a safe
before the
fan,
break.
what do you guys think about Spencer
And he's
Rattler
gonna
being
come
your guys'
down
starting
yet
quarterback? How
again.
do you feel?
He has been under fire
He is going to
all
be your
game
starter,
long.
I guess. That's just me thinking out loud, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be your
2
starter.
minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Looking to throw, Rattler. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. On the give, it's Robinson.
Well, I'm surprised
Now
he...
charge to Arizona. That is their second. As they'll discuss what's to come. It's 4th down.
Like, even in the past, here would always...
The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Now fair catch is called for and made right there at the 45. The Cards offense and Justin Jefferson headed back onto the field. They've opened up a big lead already, trying to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he will score.
Yep.
Touchdown,
I'm
Cardinals.
going to make sure he gets some.
His second touchdown of this first half. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble. And he will score again. Touchdown, Arizona. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown.
It's like they all know. They're just giving each other high fives and
for
stuff.
The extra point.
It's like, this is our last day as a team, guys.
The kick
it's our last game,
is
potentially.
good. And the Cardinals add on to their already sizable lead. So
anyone thinks Shedeur Sanders is going to be the starter for the whole year?
Kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll manage to get this
I think
back
Flacco
only
starts
to
until
about
we
the
get.
20-yard
After you
line.
don't have a winning record, he's going to
The
probably
Cowboys offense
give it over to Gabriel or whatever the other guy is. And then that guy doesn't do well. Shedur's guy.
Throwing now is Rattler. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Back to throw. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We haven't reached halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes. Bates now for the extra point.
Man,
he gets it to go.
If the Cardinals can do what they are, what they look like they can do this year, I think they can potentially, at worst, get second in the division.
Very little time remaining in this
best,
first
I think
half.
they can win the division.
This kick is away.
Texans, I think, should win the division.
This taken at the 5.
If the Texans don't win the division,
coverage, they're going to get them down short of the 20-yard
stepping
line.
on the field in the first point. At this point, the Texans got to get to the. They got to get.
So they come to the line.
I want to say they got to get to the
10.
divisional round, and I think they got to get past the divisional round.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground.
But I'm willing to be a little bit more patient. I like when he gets to the divisional round.
It's 2nd down.
I think that's easy for them to do. I'd love to see them get to at least the conference.
So we've reached halftime, and instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter.
Conference would be nice.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Whoa. And he's going to give his guys some really good field position as he dives to the... Now Murray on first down. He'll fire one.
Looks like there's like a perfect little pocket right there.
And he will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. His second catch of the game.
I had
And
to.
both have gone
Way
for
too
touchdowns.
perfect.
Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cardinals will add one more onto their big lead.
I do think the cover of Madden's funny. I think it's going to be iconic and be the only one that's ever doing in regards to ever being
after
something
the
like that.
touchdown, it's Bates
Like
to
an
kick
action
this one
shot
away.
like in that way. Don't think they'll do that again.
CD on the return. Now on the return, he has
I
lost
was about to
the
say,
football.
come on, guys. You
Special
all
teams
died
has come
for
up with the
that.
recovery.
All of you did. Somebody
They'll start
pick
this one
that up.
with a 3 tight end look. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He's going to run it. And he will score. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. Bates now for the extra point.
Don't forget, by the way, guys, to go ahead and
It's
check
up
out
and through.
Tag Team Cards on
And the
YouTube.
Cardinals will extend this
That's
third quarter lead.
Triggerchini and I's card ripping channel. We do Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, multiple TCG games, One Piece, a couple others. And then we do a lot of sports, especially WNBA and basketball,
So
football.
after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one
And
away.
anything that isn't going into our personal collections or is
CD
stuff that we already
on the
have or
return.
don't want, we put up on
And he
our
will
store.
only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. The visitors' offense, and
And we have Kyron Williams up with the patch.
1st and 10.
Nice patch. I think that's up there for like 20 bucks or something like that.
Back to throw here to begin. Oh, the ball's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the
Take
pocket
a look at it, guys.
get strip sack?
And like I
that
said,
ball
if you
ends
want
up going the other
me to
direction.
keep doing
Fortunately for
more
them,
streams
they
more
can regroup,
frequently,
get back in the
all
huddle
that
and live
stuff
another
like I
day.
used to be able to
Ball
do.
falls into the hands of his own
Sadly,
guy.
I gotta get the Patreon.
We'll see if they
going,
can
guys.
dodge this
I gotta
bullet.
get at least $2 a month. If everybody gives me $2 a month for it, like that right there helps out
They
with
come to
my
the
real
line
job
needing
and then
11
doing
here
this and
on
making this
3rd down.
my part-time job as well, which maybe can become full-time one day, but
Now
I
they'll
can't do
set
it
up
if
to
I'm
throw.
not gonna be making anything on it.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense
I mean, I'm still gonna
has it.
screen and stuff. I just can't
So
do
the
it
biggest thing
every
that
day.
stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the
Right, don't
defense
have,
just
things
continues to
just-
pursue to the
guys,
ball.
I
Every defense
apologize for
focuses
that.
on
There's being
get
the
as
truth.
many hats to
Being
the ball
transparent
carrier
with you guys.
as
We gotta
possible
make it
because
worthwhile.
if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to
Put
be
all
there to
the
make
time
up
in.
for it. And the pursuit
And of
to
course,
the
that
ball
stuff will make
is
the
not only
stream
how
better
they're able
too.
to get him down,
It's just sticking
it's
Why didn't
ultimately
they
how
use
they're
that
able
this
to
much-
take the
that
ball
much
away.
this year?
Here's Marvin Harrison Jr. and the Cardinal offense. Heading back out onto the field. He's going
This
to
is
go
one of
up
my
top
go-to,
here for McBride. And
Well, he's
he's in.
sticking. I don't know why I didn't use it this year.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Really good with
2
tight ends if your tight
touchdowns
ends
for him now
mobile.
in the afternoon.
And if he's not and you got a
Here's
burner
Bates
on the
for the
outside,
extra
you're
point.
fine either way.
He's
Yeah,
got
back
it.
to what I was saying. I
And the
apologize, but I guess
Cardinals are
I
able to
got it.
extend
Everybody else
the lead.
does it. I got it. Also helps to get games that you guys want to see.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
That are in Game Pass and stuff,
CD
yeah.
on the return. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Right away, they'll set up.
Right in.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. They'll look to throw. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Third
Man,
and
I'm not even
long.
having to do anything. They're just, like, getting right in there.
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And no fair catch signal for and take. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Cardinals. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals are going to extend their lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
The new game, from what I saw, does look better.
CD on the return.
No, I did not.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down
At least
at
I
the
helped with the system on
21-yard line.
tackling and that, but man, that's
Here's first and
on my
10.
part. This would be a rush.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. So we are... Second and 11. He'll look to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough.
Oh,
In the
Collins,
slant, and
good
it was
job.
intercepted. It's the linebacker, Zayvon Collins.
I was trying to get an interception there. I think it gives it to me because it switched me to him. But I was trying to get with another play and it just went straight to him instead. So either way, it let me get it. But man, that was crazy. That's a dagger.
On first and 10, Murray. That is caught at the 3. And he will get into the end zone. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Arizona. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he will
Well,
get
give it to
touchdown
here.
short,
He's holding on to that
shy
shit
of the
when I do
20-yard
deck
line.
him when I do deck him like
The
that.
visitors' offense ready to get back to work. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
And
Like,
that
that's a
pressure too great.
massive
He's going to be
safety.
sacked in the end zone, and that is a safety. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick six or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
Why jump for that?
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. It is a big game for Arizona. A pickup of 44 yards. Murray now to throw on 1st down. He keeps it himself. And he's into the end zone. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals.
I don't think he got in, but I'm kicking the shit out of that.
Bates, good. With the extra point.
Can't do nothing about it now.
And the Cardinals tack on one more to their lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. A handoff as they try to run it here.
Yeah, pancake.
And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Arizona. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Cardinals are able to extend the lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
Like I said, after this, going to be
this will be returned from the 6.
And yeah, we'll be playing that next time you guys see me on stream.
Only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The visitors' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. They'll throw out of the gun. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time. On 4th down, out comes the punter. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away.
Oh, this is going to be like a
second touchdown. Fair catch is taken here, just short of the 45-yard line. The Cardinals offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Was that literally an 8-second, by the way?
With the
I think
extra
it was.
point. And the Cardinals are going to extend their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So now this team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 2. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now Rattler going to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Cards going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. So, it's a win for the...
I wonder how long they keep the servers open this year for. For 25 for solo battles, probably only for another couple weeks. I don't know what just happened. I hate that that's a bug that still exists. Let's see, let's do this first. This is. Let's do 92 plus boom bust. Let's get a 99. Come on. I think this can still be a 99. Ooh, that is crushing. Oh, versus 99. Ooh. Not good. Alright guys, let's do one more look. Last look at the team as we are ending for this stream. This is the last stream for Madden 25. Another Madden in the books. This was top players supposedly, according to the game. 99 overall team, 99 offense, 99 defense. Top players, Kyler Murray, Luke Kuechly, Quan Alexander, Giada Campbell, and Marvin Harrison Jr. So basically, according to the game, my quarterback, my wide receiver, and my top 3 middle linebackers. Let's take a look at the lineup real quick. This is what it looked like. Paris Johnson at left tackle, Quentin Nelson at left guard, Jeff Saturday at center, Will Shields at right guard. Right tackle was Joe Alt. My tight ends were Trey McBride and Sam Laporta. Those were the starting, all at 99. Colston Loveland would step in at 98 when needed. Wide receivers were Marvin Harrison Jr., Justin Jefferson, Darnell Mooney, Michael Crabtree, and Ladd McConkey. Halfbacks were LaDainian Tomlinson, Chuba Hubbard, and Adrian Peterson. Quarterbacks were Kyler Murray and Tim Tebow. Fullbacks were DeJuan Jones and Michael Burton. Everybody at 99 for starting and for all receiving and halfbacks. Defense starters were Jalen Petre for free safety at a 99. Right outside linebackers were Xavier Collins. Left was Calais Campbell. Strong safety Pat Tillman. Middle linebacker was Jihad Campbell and Quan Alexander. Corner was Will Johnson, Cooper DeJean, and Sean Murphy Bunton. Last two were Garrett Williams and Patrick Peterson. And right end was Jeffrey Simmons. Left end was Michael Parsons. Rush right end was Aiden. Rush left end and was Josh Sweat. And defensive tackles were Walter Nolan and Mean Joe Green. And the rush was Derek Harmon. Special teams punter was Tressway, and Jake Bates was the kicker. Madden was Madden. Let's see what it looks like when we play 26. With that being said, guys, thanks for stopping by this whole time for all the different games I play. Please continue to do so. It really does make me happy talking to you guys, seeing comments on YouTube as well. But yeah, until next time, you guys stay safe, take care. I'll see you on Madden 26. Later, guys.